One other thing I forgot to mention, the sidechaining. Don't know if
Yes.
there's auto plugin in Logic that can do this, but there is a free one. I'm just going to show you what I
And write it
use.
down.
Don't
Because I've heard
know.
sidechaining before on YouTube,
So basically,
and I didn't know what it was.
it's a type of compression, which is basically turning down the volume of one thing to make space for another thing. Very frequently, the kick is the main thing. So the kick always needs to be heard, and it's never turned down, ever. It's the anchor of the whole mix, and everything else is usually turned down around it, believe it or not. Almost everything in dance music. In fact, sorry, what were we going to say?
I heard a phrase, and I was watching some YouTube videos that was all about how to treat your volume at the beginning, and they called it a phrase, 2 words.
Volume shaping?
No. I'll go through my YouTube
gain
history.
staging?
Yes, gain staging. That's it.
Gain staging is slightly different. That's where you have the volume of each of these tracks at some sort of optimum level. We can talk about that as well.
Sure. Let's talk about what you're talking about now, sidechain. So this is
But I guess you're right.
Shaperbox?
Sorry, yeah. It is Shaperbox.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you something free. We'll do it now if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
We'll get you
sure.
the free version of this. But basically, so I'm not compressing things because I don't like it. A
Yeah,
compressor would do this. It would take its time to work and kick in, which is not what I want. I want
no.
it to work instantly. So we're
Yes.
we're basically volume shaping by just carving this volume shape into the sound
Okay.
every quarter beat, which is a crotchet.
Yeah.
So this is what it will sound like.
So that grid is a crotchet. That's the sound I want.
You are absolutely correct. This grid is a crotchet. If I put it here, this grid, I'll have a selection. This will be a bar, which is pointless. This is
Yeah.
all of dance music uses this in nearly every song to get the balance of the kick and the musical elements.
And it does it because it allows the kick right at the beginning, and then everything else flows in after that.
Correct.
Okay.
I'll show you actually in this up there. We can see how it's balanced against something. Um, let's go to oh, no, that's fine there. This is my kick on its own. And let's just hear the kick and bass in my sort of template.
Yeah.
And here I'm using yet another plugin because I like this plugin.
Devious machine.
Yeah, kind of does the same thing, but I have this exact shape. Let's just play it.
Oh my
So
God, such a cool
you can,
sound.
thank you. You can see the red thing is the kick drum, and then this is the bass. So it's allowing the kick drum to exist entirely on its own here, then sort of rapidly fading up there to occupy the end of the tail of the kick, and then the rest of the bar, or the rest of that beat, sorry, because it's
Okay,
also quarter beats,
quarter beats. Can you play that
Um,
again for me so I can
yeah,
see the...
yeah, we'll do it. Let's actually do the whole chorus if you don't mind.
No, not at all. Yeah. gives a lovely pulse.
Correct. And
Like
you
it
can't
moves
really tell.
it moves it forward. You're like, I need a
Exactly.
dance, I need a dance, I need to move forward.
Now,
Very
listen to it
cool.
without, it's actually in two different layers. Listen to it without that. So you won't get that sort of pulsing.
It's immediately muddy and it takes energy away from the kick.
Correct. Well, very observant. You said that like a seasoned producer. Listen again to now with, because you're totally right. That's why they do it.
Mm.
So it actually makes them both sound bigger and
It's
punchier
lovely.
because they can fit together. And really, the kick is super important in electronic. In fact, in all pop music, it would be all mixed like this.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's try and get you that free one now.
LFO is low frequency oscillator.
Yeah, that's it. I think you actually might have one already with your M bundle. Do you have M tremolo?
Yeah, I believe I downloaded everything. Let me open something. What was that one? It was a Metro.
It looks like you could just do it with M tremolo.
Okay.
I don't know actually if you can draw them with M tremolo. So let's just get one you can draw. This is the one I think.
See, it's difficult to tell when something's called CMAC or Libertarian or Spylax. You're not quite
it would
sure
usually
what that
be like,
means.
oh there,
Oh, Sidechain.
Try a few of them. Okay, hear that. Oh, you'd have to go through them all.
I'd have to go through them and pick. So maybe something like this one would be similar to what you're showing me, right?
Correct, exactly.
Okay.
The first two didn't look right.
Yeah.
That looks pretty nice. You'll have to sort of experiment.
I'll have to experiment and see what sounds good.
But that's good. You know, that's great. And of course, then if you want a curve that look much more similar to mine, you can use the one that I sent you.